Hey everybody, it's me, the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. It's Monday night, and this is Twisted Stitches. Welcome to our show. We hope you're having a wonderful week. We are excited about, my goodness, there are so many things happening here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl, and we just keep working on ways to bring a better show and a better website and a better shop to all of you. And so Monday night, hey Paul, is anybody with us yet?
Nobody.
Nobody's with us?
No, I'm just teasing. You'll never guess who's first today.
Gina Bates.
How did you know?
Because I know Gina got out of work early.
Gina Bates says hi, and Nancy Robertson says hello, and Patricia Espejo, good evening. Jillian Goldrich says hi there.
Hi there.
Michelle Mingo Lewis, hi there. And Patricia Espejo says, I love my new yarn.
I'm so glad, Patricia.
Do tell. And all the way from Eureka, California, we've got Rita Johnson Cotterman says, hello, everyone. And we have Francina Slocum Anderson. Is that her new name?
I think I've seen it, but I don't know for sure.
Francina
Slocum. Slocum sounds familiar, but I don't know if it's a Slocum.
Are you new? And if so, how did you find us?
Are you new? Are you
No. Veronica is new. Francina is not.
I mean, Veronica knew.
Exactly. And she knew that's what I would be saying. Veronica knew. Julie Denny Stark says hi. And Donna Nahajlo, yes, you heard the J correctly, says hi, everyone.
Hello, all.
Beverly Reiser, hi on the chilly evening. And Anna Maria Milani, hello, all. Nancy Parks, good evening, all. Jeannie McLean, all the way from Massachusetts, says hi, all. And Francesca Slocum Anderson, you got it right.
Thank you.
Thanks. Julia Johnson Roy, aloha, cats and jammas.
Wait a minute.
What?
Aloha? Are you in Hawaii? No, I know she's not.
No, aloha isn't something you say. Aloha is something you do.
What does that mean?
I don't know. That was Robert's talk at the in Chicago.
Aloha is something you do?
Yeah, it's a whole feeling. It's like mushy stuff. It's more than that, but. In any event, we'll get that from Robert. Leslie Wells Flaherty says hello.
Robert Sebastian's on the show tonight.
Anna Maria Milani, did it rain there? Pouring in Wallingford.
No way. It's not raining here, is it?
No, I didn't see any. And all the way from the Cape Cod, Darren Showers, hello from Cape Cod. Kelly Kohlhofer throws up a hand-waving emoji. Lila Foster, hi, Nitty friends. And Annika Van Munford, hello, everyone. Happy Monday. This is my favorite part of Monday. Bears repeating, this is my favorite part of Monday. And Maria Brandt says, good evening, beautiful day in Missouri.
Missouri, honey. No, she didn't say, I bet you there's no A at the end of
I
her
don't know.
word.
Well, it's like Nevada.
No.
Right? It's one of those things, like I before E except after C. And all the way from Maine, we've got Mary S. Leonard throws up a hello. And
hi, Mary.
Julia Johnson Roy, no, in beautiful Bloomfield.
Yes, I know that, but it's like aloha.
Nancy Robertson, the deluge in Wethersfield ended about 20 minutes ago.
Did we miss something here in
No, we missed nothing. I'm cool with it. Nancy Parks, any popcorn left? You're about 2 weeks late because that's when I got home. Jillian Goldrich rained here too in Hamden.
Wow, must have been in that part of the state.
And another one of our local fans, Judy Rondo Snitkin, says hi all with a smiley. What is that? Smiley? No, yeah, smiley without teeth emoji.
Smiley without teeth.
Yeah, that's it.
Just like this, honey.
Yeah.
A happy emoji. Watch my face. Watch.
Linda Witt Sims. Hi, all. Annika Van Munford. I used to live in southeast Missouri. They did pronounce it Missouri. See? Thank you. Oh, I have to hold on. Let's highlight that and put the comment up on the screen. Yeah. Sue Libby Cook, notification about an hour late. About the rain? Because you're here on time. I know.
Hey, Pop.
Yeah.
Can you turn the camera and show the fans our wall?
Ooh.
No, that wall.
The new wall.
Guess what color it is? I can't do it like you do it. We have a little smoke on the water.
Oh boy. Well, I went out to dinner with her son, and she's feeling a little punchy right now.
Hey, how do I get to see my son?
All right.
What was the last time I saw
What
Brian?
kind of purple is that, Darren? I bet you know what kind of purple that is. And that one also.
It's smoke on the water purple. It is smoke on the water purple. And speaking of purple, we got some great stuff to share with you tonight. But I want to show this to you all. Look. Look at this. Look, 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 look. I started my doodle sweater. Look at that. How pretty. I am loving this sweater. Whitney, Terrell, if you are watching, yeah, I had a little hiccup here. We're just going to ignore my hiccup because I'm unknitting once again. But the colors, sometimes they can make you nuts. But look how pretty that is. I love my colors. I wanted something a little subdued. Really happy with it. So that's what's happening with the doodle sweater here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. So are all those comments done? Look at your little smiley face. Paul's
no, I was hitting the
look. What are you showing everybody? You're showing everybody the desk. Look.
No. I was going back and forth to Annika Van Mumford's comment. I was putting it on the screen, on and off, and then the thing moved, and then I was putting other people's comments up on the screen. So, all right. So, Beth Ann Wilk, I had to stop making grape jelly to watch you. One more batch to make after your show. Ooh, grape jelly. Yeah, we love grape jelly. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, we have great fans. Rayshawn Jones makes cookies.
Oh, yeah. She sent a batch of cookies.
So lucky.
Ripped into those bad boys. And all the way from Wisconsin, Donna Hart Tarbalon. Hi, I'm from Wisconsin. Paul is in rare form.
Yes, Paul is in rare form.
Nancy Robertson, beautiful new wall. And Michelle Mingo Lewis says, love it. Lila Foster, love the new wall. Purple. And Dina Justice does it justice with a beautiful purple wall.
Thank you, darling.
Darren Showers, I think we need a smoke on the water cowl KAL soon. Ooh,
whoa,
that bears repeating. Yeah.
Cowl.
I like it.
Ooh.
Guess the Parents by none other than the Nitty Gritty Yarn Boy to sing a few renditions of da 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 da.
At the end.
Annika Van Mumford, I heard that song on the radio today, and I thought of you guys with a triple laughing face emoji. And Patricia Espejo says, that looks so pretty. Michelle Mingo Lewis, are those new yarns I see on the right wall? Gina Bates, those are so my colors. Love. Sue Libby Cook says, no, it said 7 o'clock, and I thought 7. So somehow it has me still in Central Time. Glad it was alert and tune in a few minutes late. Didn't want to miss the antics.
There are no antics going on here. No, this is all very serious stuff.
Lorraine Schiller throws up a hi, y'all. And Patricia Espejo, I like your Raggedy Ann and Andy. And Raggedy Andy, are they customers? Ha ha.
Actually, they're Minnie's friends because she plays with them all the time.
Wonder Boy sighting. Bryce Wonders is in the house. Don't fear, the Wonder Man is here. And Malia Wheeler, what yarn is Malia Wheeler? What is the lavender sweater made in?
Oh, that's Fulu. God bless you. Fulu.
Hey, don't let the yarn fool you. It's really yarn. Rita Johnson, Cotterman. Ooh, good idea, Darren. A deep plum purple. Da, da, da. Glory Hamilton says hello, and Julia Johnson Roy. Paul, sweetie, thank you.
So if you go on our website and you
why are you looking away?
Oh, I'm looking at the wall at this yarn up there. So if you go to the website and you put Fulu, Phullu, into the search bar, you will find that pattern, which is escaping me at the moment because I haven't had a chance to put all the little tags on everything. And that's one that I can't remember the name of it.
Pamela Rose Atkins. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Pammy. Hold on a minute.
Ooh. Well, on your way, listen.
It's called the Alessa.
Whoa, don't move. I want you to turn around. Turn around. I want you to turn around. I want you to bend down a little bit forward and grab that box and bring it back with you.
Oh, what are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. You know what time it is. It's cookie time. Now bring that box over here. Whoa, where are you going? Where are you?
I don't even like the way you said that.
I'm asking you for the box of cookies. Come on. I'm so comfortably sitting here.
Can you say lean over a little?
Yeah, to see the box of cookies. Come on now. Jeez.
Do you need a cookie?
Nobody needs a cookie. I want a cookie. Wants are stronger than needs, for sure.
Mingo Lewis mentioned the yarns on this wall. So these yarns are new Monosil Uruguay yarns that came in. We have Silk Blend.
Hold on. This deserves a coming around the corner. He'll be coming around the corner when he comes.
Can you shut up for a minute? Thank you.
What? Come on. I'm just getting into character.
So character?
Yeah.
You're either you or you're not you.
Well, I'm me tonight.
Okay. So speaking of characters, Monosil Uruguay. I got these yarns with the
Really nice.
the Andrea Mowry Rhinebeck sweater in mind because I was looking for something other than merino cloud to do it in. So I got.
But wait, there's more.
So this is Feliz by Monosil
Feliz
Uruguay.
Navidad. Da, 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 da.
Stop it. And then, so these work really well.
I said that at the same time. Last time you said the name of that yarn. What did I do?
And then
do?
Silk Blend will also work with it. So that's what those yarns are.
What brand? What yarn is that again?
I'm not telling you. It's Monosil Uruguay.
No, but what's the name of the yarn? What's the name of the yarn? Come on.
Yarn.
No, it doesn't. No. What's the name of the yarn?
No.
What's the name of the yarn? Come on, just one time.
No.
One time.
No.
All right, here. I know how we're going to do this. Can anybody out there tell me what the name of this yarn is?
No, we're not doing that.
Hold on, let's see the comments.
No one wants to answer because we have a show. We have to. Paul, it's time.
I know. I'm waiting for the answer. Did anybody read that?
They're all going, we're not answering.
Jackie Vandenberg says, hi, big Wisconsin contingent tonight. Beverly, you here too? Glory Hamilthies. Oh, I need that. She's talking about the cookie? Beverly Riser. Yep, I'm here, Jackie. And Robin Zadroga. Love the brand of yarn. Is that a new name? Robin Zadroga?
I think it is.
Ooh, welcome, Robin. Are you new? And how did you find out about the Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl? Ray Shandi Jones is in the house. Says hello all.
Hey, Ray Sean. Are you going to be joining us on our knit along? Yay. Nancy
Park says, happy Sulaby Cook extra caffeine consumption tonight, Paul. What makes you think that, Sue?
And now he wants to eat a cookie.
Bryce wonders, I love the hanging yarn. Me too. Leslie West Flaherty it's the Paul Show.
Look at Minnie. Hi, Minnie.
Oh, you love your mom, huh, Minnie?
Hi, Minnie.
Oh, you want to tell them what Minnie did the other day? Minnie, a.k.a. Houdini.
What did she do the other day?
So I'm walking Minnie the other day. I'm trying to walk her, at which point she proceeds to sit down. I give a slight tug. Next thing you know, the leash feels really light. I look down. She's out of the leash and on the porch next to the front door. She got out of that leash all by herself, just like she gets out of her little pen thing.
She's such a good little girl. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Oh, hold on a second. Robin Zadroga says, David says, Prospero año y felicidad.
Prospero año y feliz Navidad.
No. Oh, no. Annika Van Munford said that. David said that.
Oh.
God. Robin says, I live in town. Ooh. have
what are you
followed
doing
you
there?
for quite a while on the Facebook.
So come visit us on Monday
Come
morning.
on
Look at
down.
this one. Come visit us on Monday nights.
How cool is that?
Come visit us on Wednesday afternoons from 4 to 7 for open knitting, and on Thursday mornings from 10 to 1.
Yep, you got it.
We would love to have you.
And Francine Slocum Anderson says, love the pooch.
I know. Look at her.
Oh, look at her.
Look at
Wow. Looks like you when you get your belly rubbed.
Did you just say that?
Yeah, only on the floor.
I have to tell you. Did you just say that? I don't know that I can do anything now. I'm done. Oh my God. So I'm coming up with the show. So I'm trying to come up with a graphic for the show tonight. And I wanted it to be a little cute. I'm talking about all, how we communicate with symbols and emojis and all that.
I speak in emoji.
And so I have all these little emojis, and I was going to put the little poop emoji in the middle of it and talk about how we communicate with emojis, and do you understand what people are saying when they say things. Paul's
No.
like, I wouldn't put anything like that.
No poopy for you.
No, but this looks like you, or you get your belly rubbed. I can't believe you said that. And you think nothing of it. Oh my God.
Thomas Gunning is in the house. Hi guys, watching while we cook dinner. What are you making for dinner, Tom? Patricia Espejo, Minnie looks so contented. And Anna Fan Munford, I think Paul's punchy too.
Oh
with
my.
a triple laughing face emoji.
All right, so
Speaking of emojis.
what time is it? It's now like
Nancy
8:18.
Parks, I'm waiting for Minnie to start snoring. Yeah, Paulette snores too. Let me tell you, Patricia Espejo, you married him. Michelle Minga Lewis, WTMI.
Way too much information.
Ray Shondi Jones, Paul TMI. Bryce Wonders, wow, Paul sleeping in the doghouse tonight. Woof, woof. Who let the dogs out? Who?
You.
Julie Johnson Roy, oh my stars. And Rita Johnson, Cotterman, you can't him anymore. You can't take him anywhere.
No.
That's what you said.
No, you can't.
Judy Rondos Nitkin, you can dress him up, but you can't take him out.
No, we can't even dress him up, Judy. He wears the same thing all the time.
Whoop. Thomas Gunning, he's not cooking anything. I'm making broccolini,
Ooh.
toasted rice, and BBQ tofu.
Wow.
Oh, I have a great tofu recipe. If I can find it, I can send it to you. Hey, Teddy, my man Teddy, he's here. Paul, you are amazing. I love it. Wow.
I'm just watching Minnie.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Teddy, you never called me back, you bum. You need to confirm about Friday if we're going to the Big E. Come on, man. But not now, because I have it on Donuts Disturb. Only Donuts can disturb this call.
All right. Are you ready?
Wait, Dina Coffin Ridgeway. Hey, local.
Hi, Dina.
Says hi.
Hi.
All right.
Can I share the show with our fans?
Andiamo. Let's go.
Andiamo. That's a yarn by Jody Long.
Well, yeah, that too.
All right. So, I don't know. Those of you who have followed us since umpty zillion years know that I have this cute little thing in our shop that talks about all the different weights of yarn and how we identify them. So when I was learning all about yarns, I only knew the names of the yarns. And as time went by, we started to see numbers to correspond with the weights. So you've got your lace and your fingering yarn is you'll see that with fingering yarns. For example, here, this is a fingering weight yarn. So it just, now they classify it as a 1 or super fine. Then you'll see other yarns that will have 3 on them, which is DK. Your sports are 2.
You know what my favorite one is?
No. So, and I don't care. And so
what?
So what we've had to learn to do is to not only communicate with the words, but with the symbols as well. So people will come into the shop and they'll say to me, I'm looking for a four yarn, or I'm looking for a 2 yarn. And they don't understand what those numbers mean. They just know that that's the yarn that a pattern calls for. And so that's how they communicate. Well, another thing that I hear in the shop all the time is, can this yarn, is this washable? And so I look at the
Annika Van Munford, I just took a screenshot of this. It's so helpful. She just took a screenshot.
Oh, cool. So on this yarn, when
Great
people
idea.
when people ask,
please feel free to screenshot now.
When you're looking at that, one of the things that I put in here is like a bulky weight yarn. People think that when they see.
Hold on a second. Maria Brandt says, "Can you get a close up of the chart?" Good idea. Annika Van Munford, you win the Cupid doll prize.
So in here, we've got our lace, and you notice that you have a mohair lace here, and down here you've got a mohair.
Let him do a screenshot. Hold on, without your hand in it.
Wait a minute. Let me. I'm just trying to make it so that it's. Go ahead.
You know which one is my favorite?
Which one?
Aaron.
Oh, Aaron. So so we've learned to recognize the numbers and the words, and I still correspond yarn to its weight in words, not in numbers. But I've had to learn that. So now we have the symbols for laundering, and so when somebody says, "How do I take care of this yarn?" This is what we have on the back of the yarn. It's like, what do you say to them? Says, is that washable? Can I put it in the washing machine? Can I put it in the dryer?
I say learn Japanese.
So what happens is,
Maria Brandt says, "Thank you." Oh, you're welcome.
So here's this. I'm going to show this to you. This is the guide to care symbols. So when I look at this yarn, I see this this little, looks like a bucket of water, but in the bucket of water, it has a temperature. So it means you can, and a hand going into the water. It means you can hand wash it at a certain degree. So all these symbols are really important for us to know. Please stop eating while we have the show. Thank you.
Please.
And like here with dry cleaning, or drying your garment, you can wash it. These are your different symbols for washing. Down here with drying, this is normal dry, permanent press, delicate cycle. Oh my gosh, all these things we need to know about our clothes. So I don't know of a yarn.
So we do that so they can screenshot that?
That says machine, wash, and dry. Sure, we can hear. Let's come.
No, you're holding it was fine.
Oh, okay.
If you stop moving, then I can move the camera. All right, folks. Now is your opportunity to screenshot the guide.
So you look at ironing. You could normal iron, light iron.
No. You look at ironing.
Don't iron. Iron 17 shirts at once because your husband loves to wear button-down shirts.
Ask Paula to iron for you. All right, that's good.
So that's your washing. That's your laundering symbols. The next thing we have, well, of course we know all the emojis. We don't even know what we're talking about. I think emoji is a new language.
I'm fluent in it.
And people communicate today in symbols instead of words. So then we have our knitting symbols. And as I'm reading through my pattern for this sweater, I noticed that Whitney Terrell is very clear in her symbol. There is a symbol in the sweater or in the chart that talks about it's the knitting symbol for a right slanting increase. But she also talks in the pattern about that increase being a yarn over.
Can you hand the box over here, please?
Yeah, I just didn't want it in front of the screen. That's all.
No, you just didn't want it in front of me.
No, I didn't want it in front of the screen. So
We got a couple of
she
comments.
also talks about being a yarn over that you then knit through the back loop. So you can do it one of two ways. You can either yarn over and then knit through the back loop on the next row or round, or you can do a left or a right leaning increase. And either way, you'll wind up with another stitch in that section. Yes, Paul.
Michelle Mingo Lewis, if you ever need a reference, Craft Yarn Council has all as a reference. And Annika Faye Munford says, we teach these symbols to our students in our life skills class. I don't know these before I didn't know these before I had to teach them. This is also very helpful.
Yes, in the laundering symbols. Yeah. I mean, this is a big deal. People come in and want to know, how do I take care of my yarn?
Maria Brandt says, thanks again. Very helpful. And Michelle Mingo Lewis, they need more emojis for knitters. And Mary S. Leonard says, wow, these are all Greek to this old-fashioned lady.
Yeah, I don't know how you launder your things today, but I do things a few different ways. If I have something that I knit, not this, you're not going to wash. So something like this. This is a washable wool. This is the new yarn by Lane Denor. So this is a washable wool, but it doesn't mean that you can put it in the machine on a normal wash. This is a delicate thing. So you can do this as either a hand wash or a delicate wash, but I would never put something like this in the dryer. It's just not me. But what I do,
it might be me.
Right, it might be you. Then that's why when I have things like this that need to be laundered, I don't put them in with our laundry, because I don't want them to come out like they're going to fit, not even going to fit a baby, because when you felt something, it's not ever wearable. It's just
carryable.
Tight. Yes,
like
Paul.
The bag, like a felted bag.
Right, exactly. It becomes felted, like you're gonna carry it rather than wear it.
Jackie Vandenberg, where do those charts come from?
Great question. So for this one, I just Googled laundry care PDF, and they're all over Google. And this is put out by the Standard Guide to Care Symbols for Care Instructions of Textile Products. And yeah, this was just a Google laundry care symbols. And I Googled it as a PDF. Yes, Paul.
Joanne Sambala, although I haven't knitted in a long time and I was a mere beginner, this is very informative. Thank you for your expertise.
Well, you're very welcome. It's just a little bit of research here. So on our symbols, I really want to bring this point home. With knitting and crocheting, these symbols are standard symbols for the craft. They are both put out. I believe it was the Yarn Council. These are yarnstandards.com, and they're knitting and crochet chart symbols. So sometimes when we're looking at a pattern that has charts, the chart doesn't always explain what the symbols mean. And the assumption is that people know what they mean, but we don't all know. And so if nothing else, for future reference, if perhaps you're making your first stranded knit sweater, or a stranded color work cowl, whatever it is, if it's your first, the instructions don't always read for a first time knitter crocheter. So knowing what the symbols mean, or knowing how to access the symbols, is really important.
Nancy Park says she gives the yarn label along with the present, so the receiver has washing instructions.
That's really great, Nancy. So if you gave this label to someone, and this, there's lots of care on here, my question is, how do they know what these symbols mean? And that's got nothing to do with you. I mean, hey, you're giving them the instructions to take care for the garment. But how many of us really have this? I'm going to hang this in my laundry room, because I think this is really important. And
I'm not going to read that.
But I am.
I know, but I do all the laundry.
But so I'll make sure you don't get to do it. You don't get to wash those things, because you're going to take care of it. I mean, one of my favorite laundering methods Is Paul? No.
I do the laundry. She irons the shirts. It's a fair trade, I'm thinking.
So what? Yes, you do laundry a lot more than I iron. I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. But I forgot what I was going to say.
And today I discovered putting away the laundry.
You discovered how to put it away?
Yours.
Don't
Instead
bother.
of piling it on the bed, I put it all away today. Heaven help you to find
I
it,
was gonna say,
but I put it all away. It's all put away. Hey, it's the effort that counts, okay?
Well, I'm in the process now of transitioning from summer clothes to winter clothes.
Mary S. Leonard says, I hand wash and dry flat. These new hand dyed are expensive yarns. I avoid a lot.
Oh, do you? No, see, I don't mind hand washing them. I'm better. I'd rather hand wash them than not have them. But I think it's really important to know. Oh, so I was going to say before, one of my secondary laundering methods is Dryel. I don't know how
The
many of you
sheets
have
in the bag.
heard about Dryel, but it is like a dry cleaner at home. So you can take it. It comes in a, you get this bag with a solvent sheet that goes in the bag. You can put up to 10 garments in there, and you put them in your dryer, and it's like a dry cleaning solvent. And I use that for some garments as well. So, I mean, the hardest part is when you have something that needs to be spot cleaned. But that's when I have Paul Meyer to help me out with the spot cleaning. But that's another method of laundering that can save you some time and money at the dry cleaner. Dryel is, that's something that I use a lot at home too. But the laundering symbols are important when you're cleaning. But these symbols for knit and crochet, if you keep these somewhere in your craft room near your crafting tools and everything,
Invaluable.
when you're working on a project, sometimes your pattern will include all the symbols that are used in that pattern, in the abbreviations and special terms. Sometimes they don't, and when they don't, it's important that you know where to go for them. So both these came from the yarn standards, from yarnstandards.com. If you go to yarnstandards.com, and they have knit chart symbols and crochet chart symbols, you can find them both. And that's a little thing that I just wanted to share with you tonight on keeping up with both your knitting and care for your garments. And also those emojis, be careful. I learned today that a lot of emojis don't really mean what we think they mean, but we've kind of adapted a language using emojis. As a matter of fact, that poop emoji that you didn't think I should use, you know what that was originally created as?
Chocolate ice cream cone.
Chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream. Yep.
I'll never look at a chocolate cone the same again. Rita Johnson Cotterman says, Doug is my dishwasher with a double laughing face emoji.
Yeah, well, we have to give them something to do. Otherwise, they just fall asleep early.
Excuse me.
Excuse who? Who? What time do you get out of bed?
Doesn't matter. I work
No,
late.
it does matter. What time do you get out of bed?
I work late.
And I wake up early. I'm up at 6 o'clock every morning, and that's when I get my knitting in. If I get my knitting in any time after that, I'm doing what I'm doing right now, which is ripping out because I put the wrong color in. So, but this is really a cool, look how pretty that is. And I love my colors. I just absolutely adore these colors, not the lint that's on there, but I wanted something really subdued. I want it to look like just like really classy, and I love it. So very gentle colors. And so that's how my doodle sweater is coming along. And I hope that you join us on this knit along. It starts in first week in October. So what else is going on there, honey? Anything else?
No.
So let's see. The retreat's coming up. We've got some fun stuff happening. You all know that Vogue Knitting Live is coming in February. And we are all set. We got a great little tip. You're going to be seeing that tomorrow morning on Facebook. We've got some stuff going on there. We had talked about doing a meetup, and we're going to be doing that in February. So it'll just be a little advance notice, your opportunity to kind of grab your spot right now. And I don't know about you. Oh, by the way, Vogue Knitting Live. So registration is open for the marketplace. If you plan to go, I say get your marketplace tickets now. What they're doing is you have a couple of different options. They have 2-hour slots for the marketplace on Saturday. You can buy a 2-hour slot, or you can buy the full day for like $27. Yes, Paul.
All right. Rita Johnson Cotterman says, I love the colors. And Beverly Reiser said, love the color combo. And Francina Slocum Anderson says, what are you making? It's very pretty.
Okay, go to KnittyGrittyYarnGirl.com and put in the search bar Doodle Sweater. Doodle. That is the knit along that we have that's starting in February. I mean in October. So that's coming
next
up
week.
soon. Yep. But I think it's October 6th or 9th that starts. So you can still get it on that. So we're talking about Vogue Knitting Live. If you're traveling from out of state, so I would say go to vklive.com and get your marketplace tickets now. I did mine for the whole day on Saturday. If you're going to classes on Friday, the marketplace is open to you Friday, and then to the rest of the public, it's Saturday and Sunday. And if you're staying at a hotel and you want to get off the beaten crowd, I would suggest I use Groupon. And Groupon has some great deals. I tried to get into the row, but Patricia Espejo, the row was booked by the time I got to it the next morning. The row didn't have any rooms left. So we're staying at the Millennium at Broadway, and great Groupon rates. So you can do that. And so what we're doing is we're going to put together a meetup for Saturday night for dinner. So you'll be seeing that tomorrow. That'll be up on the website tomorrow, up on Facebook tomorrow. Yes, Paul.
Nancy Parks, what is this Vogue Knitting Live marketplace?
Oh, so VK Live takes place around the country throughout the year, different locations. So VK Live will be in person again. During COVID, it was all virtual. So they're going back to live events. I think they started this past summer on the West Coast, and they're finally back to New York. So it takes place, if you go to vklive.com or vogueknittinglive.com, New York, put in New York. And it's the weekend of February 9th, 10th, and 11th, and 12th. So I think it's the 11th that we will be going. That's that Saturday night. We're going to do a meetup the same way we did at the Fiber Festival in Maryland. It's going to be doing a meetup for dinner, and also kind of a meetup at the marketplace so we can all kind of get together. So we're working on that, and you'll be seeing that tomorrow on Facebook. We'll put a post up tomorrow. I'm talking with the restaurant as far as getting a group rate if I can. Otherwise, just making a reservation for as many people who want to join us. So there will be limited numbers that we can have, but we're working on that now. Anybody else, Paul? Okay. So that's where we are. I think that's everything that we've got here that's going on. Join us for our open knitting on Wednesdays from 4 to 7. There's a Zoom link that's put up every Wednesday. You can join us Wednesday evenings from 4 to 7, Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. These are both Eastern times. And what we do is we Zoom our virtual audience in to join our in-shop audience here. So it kind of makes it a lot of fun for everybody. And so that's that. I'm good.
No.
I'm not?
No.
Oh, I'm not good. I know.
Mary S. Leonard said those knitting Zooms are fun.
Yes, Mary, thank you for joining us. So yes, Paul, thank you for reminding me.
All right, who wants to win a sharing prize?
We put in here this past week. Thank you, everyone. You are all helping us grow. Oh, and by the way, this sharing bucket gets so much attention here. Everybody who comes into the shop wants to know, what's this big glass bucket on the floor? What is in here? And then I share it with everybody what it is and how our online audience helps us to grow, and how we then share back. And tonight we are sharing with Wendy Perry-Snap.
Yay!
So,
Congratulations.
Wendy, thank you so much for sharing Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. We appreciate you helping us to grow. We'll be sending a prize your way. And to all of you, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed our show tonight. Little informational evening. And it was a pleasure coming and joining all of you in your home. Thank you for joining us here at Nitty Gritty Yarn Girl. We'll see you next week. Be safe. We love you. Bye-bye.